Hello, welcome to this session where I'll be letting you all in the MMM and everything about MMM. And I'd like you to watch out for the highlights, the ideology, the mechanics, that is how MMM works, the rules of MMM, and the benefits for participating in the community. My name is Kenneth Oji. I'm from the Center of Excellence, Lagos State, Nigeria, a finalist of marketing. I joined the community in August 2016. I'm also a participant of the batch 2017-08, 18-12 Group 10 MMM Nigeria Guided School, mentored by Mr. Tony Fowles. Now, what is MMM? What you need to know about MMM is that it is a peer-to-peer financial aid. It is a global community where people come together to help each other. It is just a simple platform for donation exchange. We have many participants from all over the world registered in this great community. All we do is to provide help, and we get help when the need arises. We move to the ideology of MMM. This is a very important part of being a participant in the community, because being a member entails you knowing the ideology, and you will have to uphold the ideology to the fullest, because we live in an unfair and unjust world, and a world that is a world of money, of which it is not for people, but for those who produce this very money. And ordinary people are mere pawns in this game. Of course, we are equal, but why does it happen? In short, people make fools of the common people. As usual, it is nothing new. The rich will always take advantage of the fact that the simple hard workers don't have time to figure out all these tricky schemes. We have families to feed. That's why they take advantage of this situation. The ideology entails we create a fair and financial system, thereby bridging the gap between the rich and the poor by a simple way of free will donation. And here we have an alternative in the community, MMM. Here people come together to help each other. You help someone today, tomorrow you will be helped. If you love your neighbor, you have to show the love by helping him. And it is the main principle of the MMM community, upholding the ideology. Now, to further strengthen our knowledge on the ideology of MMM, we need to know the mechanics of how the community goes. We have to understand how the community works. In MMM, there are no contracts or pledge for your property, unlike financial institutions like the banks, where you need to offer collateral to get loans or any form of financial aid. We don't have any lenders in the community, and we don't have debtors. And the most important thing is to know that there are no central accounts where the money flows to, of which the money is safe and can't be stolen. All the money is distributed between participants themselves. If a participant needs to provide help, it therefore means that another participant will get that particular donation. And if in turn a participant needs to get help, another participant will provide it. Everything is very simple. One participant asks for help, another provides it. That's the way the community works. We further move to the rules of MMM. The rules allow one person to have only one account. Multiple accounts are not allowed in the community, as we must remain fair to ourselves. We must be responsible for our own accounts. We don't have to create many dummy accounts, as this provides a way of cheating amongst participants. And we must follow the ideology, which remains getting financial freedom. We have to make the financial system a fair and a just one, thereby helping each other for the longevity of the system. All right, now we know how the community works. I'd like us to take a brief look on the benefits of MMM. What do you stand to get from the community? What do you gain from being a participant? When you provide help, you get 30% macro growth, which is for 30 days, from any of the amount you provide help. And you can get bonus. Once it is your first time registration, you can get a bonus ranging from $20 to $100. Also, remember the community thrives on new registration, and for that reason, you can get 10% referral bonus for inviting new members. And if you are a manager or a guider, you can get 5% from your first level downlines, 3% from your second level downlines, 1% from your third level, 0.5% from the fourth level, 0.1% from the fifth level, and so it goes. And after you get help, if you do a video concerning successful get help, aside from letter of happiness, you are giving 5% from the total amount of your get help. Still on the benefits of MMM, let's look at the guider bonuses. The guiders of the MMM community can actually create their own structure and get bonus from each of the donations from every participant in their structure. Now, this bonus gives the guider the platform to actually develop his own structure, and he can have his own leader as well. The guider can actually have your own leader whose rank is usually higher. The guider's bonus depends on his level in the community. Like I earlier mentioned, we have the 5% coming from the first level of downlines. Then we have the 3% from the second level, the 1% from the third, 0.5 from the fourth, and also the 0.1% from the fifth level. And it continues until the 10th level. I'd like us to know a few things about the founder of MMM, Sajid Mavrudi, who is the leader, and we see the community MMM as his life work, but not the only one. He has a degree in mathematics. He worked as a programmer and took part in the development of the first operating system. The company he founded was one of the leading computer equipment distributors in Russia, and he was also a deputy in the Russian parliament, serving as the state bureau. Alright, now we know what MMM is all about, so I urge everyone out there to join the community. Register now, visit the site www.nigeria-mmm.net. Thank you all for watching.